All right, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast trials, and in this video we are going to be continuing the Under Surveillance event part 2 here on the Psychosurgery difficulty. We are on the 8th trial of this event, which is Deface the Futtermans, a rather, I guess, divisive trial amongst the community. I thought most people would like this one. I'm personally a big fan, but I've heard some people who aren't too keen on the juking of the targets, I guess, but I think that makes it just a little bit more fun even. Either way, though, we're going to be getting into this one. Of course, the same 6 variators, main one being surveillance cameras, which are going to be all over the dang place. You got to watch out for their searchlights scanning for you. They will spot you, give you demerits, maybe damage you if you're spotted too long. But at least on this trial, you can take them out with the hearts, so that is pretty helpful. And then locate the broadcast and collect the schematics are our 2 secondary objectives. Definitely going to want to be listening out for the TV on this one, since I feel like schematics will be pretty hard to find here on the fun park. Increased threat 2, unreliable doors, psychosurgery are those remaining 3 variators. Still, again, getting used to that speed increase of psychosurgery. It is pretty brutal. I'm trying out this stun, lockbreaker, smash incognito type setup here. Main interesting one with lockbreaker. It has seemed pretty useful, definitely, but it is still kind of difficult for me to relinquish the power of noise reduction. But either way, I'm going to get into this trial. I don't really have as many tips for this one, I would say. It's definitely really important to have some good headphones, I would say, for this trial. Or not, you don't need them, but it will help you a lot in hearing, because as you can probably hear right now, these things are pretty loud. Also, here at the start, dude usually comes out of this door, so it can be a good idea to wait for him to go away. But yeah, so obviously the targets... Ooh, you cheeky little target. Okay, he heard it anyway. One, I guess, little tip is this. You probably know this already. This target is always here, and you can always miss it. But that target's always there, so you can rely on that one. And I'm just going to grab one of these, since I don't think we have time otherwise. Yeah. Oh, good, good. Okay, well, we'll try. Actually, I can go here. Obviously bricks are pretty good to find, since you can use those for 2 targets. And there might be a target right here, but there's not. Oh, there is one right here. Nice. Dude, I would jump right onto glass. Like, my luck is just horrible in this event, I swear. Oh, this is fried. Yeah, GG.
Don't you worry.
I'm gonna get hit. She blocked the door. We'll take a mulligan on this one, guys. We'll be right back. Okay, all right. We will take our mulligan, and let's hope we can do better this time. Just so unlucky. Gooseberry stumbles back. I mean, technically my fault. I did hit her with the brick at the time that I threw it, but she stumbles back into the freaking doorway, completely blocks me off. I mean, you just cannot make this stuff up. This is kind of annoying. I guess we'll wait for it to scan back and then smash through. And then smash it and hope we get some bricks from the crawl space. Crawl space here got 3 different brick spawns all right next to each other. So you definitely want to check this place out at the beginning of this trial most of the time. Yeah, maybe we could do a little shenanigan. Well, we've been given the Uno reverse card. Although I think Gooseberry's coming out over there, so it might work out anyways. Oh, I thought that was a camera. I think I began to say it, but I don't know if I finished the thought. One tip, I guess, for this trial is to know which targets, like this one, that don't actually juke. There are some usually... Where is it? Where? It's around the corner? Oh. God, I'm terrible at... Oh. Yeah, I'll let her see me, so we can just run around up these stairs. But, yeah, there's some, usually the ones at the tops of the stalls that do not juke at all. And you can reliably hit those very easily. Oh, dude, I barely touched that with, like, a pinky toe. Like this one as well. Same spot, same idea, doesn't juke. I don't care enough about the brick to search on the ground for it. Of course, here in this area, you want to get the diner open to get access to another batch of heart soup. Now this one's just a whole bitch, isn't it? Oh my god, it tried. Oh yeah, don't throw a brick at that target. The pro tip just dropped. You will lose your brick. It'll be gone. But yeah, we can... Obviously, you just follow the wire wherever you see it, and you can open up the diner to access some additional heart soup. And also, another little tip. This one, I think, always spawns. I'm pretty sure there's always a target up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right on the... just the edge. Let's see. Where do we think the last one is? Could be in the corner here, maybe. Yes, this corner spawn is fairly common. Okay, that'll maybe distract Gooseberry for a brief enough time for me to... Where are we going, friend? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? You know, maybe I should have just taken noise reduction on this trial now that I'm double checking my gameplay here. Definitely a noisy trial, and Brick Breaker, you know, you'd rather have your bricks for the targets, if we're being honest. Oh, this is bad. This is actually horrible. This could not be worse, in all honesty.
Daddy! That man!
Oh, trust me, that bottle did not knock you down, but it did its job, I guess. Is that a schematic? Okay. One thing I tried to do, there can be a... Hey, I'll take it. There can be a target way over there, and it took me like 7 or 8 throws to hit it from in this little booth, but you can do it. I cannot believe Gooseberry just blew by me right there. That was madness. Oh, nice. Oh, this is just beautiful. Smash the lock right off, grab the brick back, and use it for this. It's just... Oh, I'll take that as well. And honestly, I don't mind doing this, because I see this... Well, you know... Oh, well, I did see a bottle, okay? It was... I thought I saw a bottle, and then I turn around, and it turns out it's a health bottle. Turns out... Double turns out it's not a health bottle. So there you go. It's just that easy. Let's get myself some more hearts. I don't want this health bottle. You know that one amp that lets you use health bottles as regular bottles once you use them? Low-key would be so much better if it let you just drink the health bottle whenever you picked it up, no matter if you needed it or not. Yeah, that's on the other side of the gate. That would kind of be a cool buff to that amp. What do you guys think? There it is. Nice. I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Is it right here somewhere? Did I hear it? I don't know. There's a lot of brick spawns in here. Now I definitely hear it. So I must have been hearing things before. Yeah, a lot of brick spawns in here. You definitely want at least 1 brick for... Or no, actually you don't anymore. You can do the ending with just 3 hearts because you have 3 inventory spaces. I always wanted a brick at the ending because I tended to have less than 3 inventory spaces on several of my completions of this in escalation. And that, I mean, sometimes you just gotta deal with things in life, and that's one of them. I was being chased by 2 different enemies, and I could not quite stop to deal with that camera. And that is why this will be this is a very difficult to... Ooh, let me drink this. Thank you for more points back. Very difficult trial or event in general. Where did my brick... Oh, I just used it instantly. What am I talking about? Yeah, but still tough to get this done. I mean, I could have pulled out my rig and thrown it, and if I was quick enough, I would have stopped the damage at least, but the big issue, obviously, with this trial is once you hit this button here, you are on the clock. You will be required to get out before the shuttle leaves or you will slowly take damage and die. I just got spotted by that. That's what I get for yapping about the trial. So we kind of want this secondary objective to be done. There could be a schematic over here, but there's not. It's like I said, this trial, they're probably kind of hard to find. I won't lie. But we do have 2 of them. I mean, obviously, if we find the TV, that would be easier. What do we think? This, yeah, not worth it. I'll say that already. But yeah, like I said, a lot of brick spawns in here, so I would recommend a visit to this closet if you're in need. Yeah, I mean, could they even spawn really on these countertops? Problem is, there could be both the television and maybe the evidence could be upstairs. But like, that's such a risk, I feel like. Also, I don't really feel like going so far back. Might just have to YOLO send it here, folks, and hope for the best. As long as you execute the targets quickly, you have plenty of time. So I'm going to go ahead and ask here, you guys, if you wouldn't mind down below the video to smash the like button, like so. Greatly appreciate that if you wouldn't mind. And of course, don't forget to subscribe as well. More Outlast Trials content, more everything you love, the trials themselves, the updates, the patch notes, everything's coming very soon. We've got the big Season 3 update coming next week. People have been saying that we should be seeing a teaser at some point, so I will obviously cover that. Oh, beautiful. The TV is right here front and center. Show me her face. There she is. Don't forget what you've seen here. I will not forget anything, of course. But yeah, so this is actually kind of really annoying. You have to be on the lookout for these and also the cameras. But don't worry about these ones juking you. These are the kind which do not juke, so they were at least nice enough to make that the case. Padlock door is annoying. You know there's a camera right here, which you can definitely, I mean, how about that? And boom. Okay, one left. Keep your ears open. There it is. I don't know. I hate myself, actually. I've actually thrown the trial. It's completely fried. No way! Okay, we closed it in time. I mean, we just have to run a lap. I disagree with that heavily. I'm sorry, but yeah, definitely do not bring Lockbreaker on this trial run. Noise reduction. Yeah, go ahead and jump the window. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the target. How's that sound, you guys? A novel concept, if there ever were one. But yeah, let's try and leave now. I mean, the time is fine, I'm sure. Yeah, a minute. Still plenty of time. Lockbreaker. Never mind, guys. Run Lockbreaker all the time. It'll save you. Or something. Just get our stamina back. We obviously don't need to worry too much about... Oh my god. This fucking time. You don't need to worry too much about the enemy here. Because there's no wait for the shuttle. It's already here. Hopefully we still get the A+. I don't know. That just sucked at the end there, didn't it? I don't know how much of a grade reduction it is to get spotted by the cameras. Yes! Ooh, cool time. A+, 11 minutes, 11 seconds to face Futtermans under surveillance psychosurgery here. So yeah, maybe not the most on-point tips, but there is a few that always spawn, or at least very common. Yeah, 2 damage, 3 sound, 4 cameras. I can't keep getting away with this. I mean, man, that is bad. That is really bad. But 20 bricks and bottles used, I mean, are going to give you back a decent amount of points there. But still, I frankly don't think I deserve it. Definitely would recommend noise reduction on that trial over everything. Maybe if you're a huge fan of backpack, it can be argued, but lockbreaker, certainly not what you're looking for. Generally on the quicker trials like that and teach police officer, probably don't really need lockbreaker. Rig rechargers aren't that important, but especially on bigger trials like Pleasure the Prosecutor, where I've been known to stockpile rig rechargers, I bet lockbreaker could be pretty helpful. But then you also have the master key available in those trials, so I don't know. Hard to say for sure. Either way, that's going to be it for this one, you guys. We will be back for Vindicate the Guilty for the final trial of this event. Really looking forward to getting that done, and then pretty much onward to Season 3 from there. Definitely looking forward to covering whatever news drops about that. And yeah, I want to go ahead and say thanks to all my channel members whose names will be popping up on the screen here. Of course, major thanks to those in the Reborn Reagent tier. So shout out to Mr. Crypt as well in particular. Either way, though, if you guys do want to support the channel, don't forget to hit the join button down below the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I always forget to alt tab out, always.